How to do same-day delivery if you're using Shopify. So there's a couple of things that you need to be aware of when you want to start doing same-day delivery when you're using Shopify for your e-commerce store. First thing is you need to be able to let your users know whether or not you actually offer same-day delivery in their area. So to be able to do this, you need an add-on piece of software. There's an add-on that's part of the Locate to You, which is called Local Delivery. By using the Local Delivery add-on, this allows you to actually specify the suburbs or the postcodes or the zip codes that you actually operate in. It's really straightforward to be able to do this. It's a simple add-on that you can just click to add to your store and install it. Once you actually install it, you can go through the configurational process. And the configurational process will allow you to actually say, this is the time when you're actually doing delivery. When you're doing local delivery, you're probably going to do delivery between different time slots, and you want to make those time slots available. Now, you're not going to have unlimited drivers, so you want to put in there the maximum number of deliveries that you can do in each one of those different time slots. You might have more drivers available in the morning or in the afternoon, and you can then specify and set those different time windows up. The next thing you'll want to be able to do is you want to be able to specify which are the areas that you're actually delivering in. Now, obviously, if you're living in Sydney, you can only deliver inside of a particular radius, and sometimes that might be 10 kilometers, sometimes that might be 50, or it might be more. But you want to be able to specify those areas that you can actually deliver in. Local delivery allows you to do that. Once you've configured that, you can configure all those different settings for your business. Orders will start populating and being able to be entered in based on that information. So when your customers go through the checkout process, they'll see something like this. They can enter in their zip code or their postcode. It will then allow them to actually say, yes, this is available in that area. You can select the date of when the customer wants that order to be delivered. Selecting that will then give them the time windows that are actually available. This is a great thing for customers because customers now know when this product's actually going to be delivered. It's not where the old ways, and for the standard Shopify install, you place that order, you actually never know when that product's going to be delivered. This, using local delivery, allows you to do that. Now, once that order is received inside Shopify, you now need a tool to be able to allow you to actually manage those deliveries and actually dispatch that out to your drivers out in the field. So this is where you'll start using Locate to You. Locate to You allows you to capture those orders directly from Shopify and download them into the Locate to You platform. So it's really straightforward. You set it up, you configure a few settings to say which orders you want it to come across, when you want those orders to come across, and when those orders have actually been delivered, updating that information directly into Shopify. It's really simple to install. So once you've done that, the orders will directly come through into Locate to You. You'll then be able to run through your route optimization process. The route optimization process will then figure out which driver is available to do which delivery and build the route, and so the order that you can actually see so that drivers will actually know which orders they should be doing first. This will allow drivers to then be able to pre-order their parcels into their vehicle, and this means it's going to be much, much easier for them to actually go through the process of doing those deliveries. On the phone, they'll see a map, it'll show them the order to do those deliveries. They'll be able to click through each one of those particular orders and be able to process when those orders have actually been completed. If you're looking to do things like capture a photograph, capture a signature, ask additional questions for the drivers to complete on completion of that order, that's all really simple and all things that you can do and configure through the settings inside of Locate to You. Just head on down, go down to the section here called Settings. There's a whole bunch of different areas where you can actually configure that to make that fit for your business. So once that's all done, you can then configure things like tracking links. The tracking link will alert the customer. It will give them a live location of the driver and an estimated arrival time. This can be sent via SMS or email. It gives a great customer experience. And then on completion, you can send another SMS or email. This allows the customer to actually put in a rating and actually see the photograph of where that product's actually being left. The customer experience means significantly better than sending it through your standard sort of postal type services, and will mean that you'll get increased orders, you'll get repeat customers, you'll get customers talking about how great that delivery experience is.